Next thing, patatas bravas. There is many different ways to make them, many different recipes. I'm going to show you mine. I think it's really good. In Spain, there is not so many hot, spicy foods, but one of them is patatas bravas because they go with a salsa, you know, with a sauce that is kind of spicy, and we'll talk about that later. So what do I have here? First of all, before I fry the potatoes, I'm gonna blanch them a little bit. So I have here like a bottom, like about an inch of water here that is going to boil, and I have small gold potatoes. So what I've done is I washed them thoroughly, I scrubbed them really well, and I'm gonna eat them with the skin on. So I'm gonna cut them in fourths. See, what I wanna do is create equal sizes. So if they are a little bit bigger, one of them, I'm just gonna cut it two times, you know. So I don't want them too small, I just want it, you know, toothpick size. So now that the water starts to boil, I'm just gonna get the potatoes and put them in. Remember, I don't want to boil them. I don't want boiled potatoes, I just want to blanch them a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it in there, and I'm just gonna leave it for about 4 or 5 minutes. That's it. Now, after 5 minutes, I'm just gonna turn the heater off, and I'm gonna remove the potatoes from the boiling water. I'm gonna put the screen here, and out. I want to drain them pretty well. It's time to fry the potatoes. What I have here is my frying pan with vegetable oil. I have quite a bit of vegetable oil there, and it's very hot, okay? Now it's just ready just to put the potatoes on. So, right before you put the potatoes on the frying pan, what you want to do, you see, you have them here, they're nice and hot still. This is just a little bit of flour. I'm just gonna get it with my fingers and spread a little bit of it. I just want to put a little bit of the flour, not much, and keep on moving, keep on moving. Okay? Just a little bit. Just to lightly coat the potatoes. And that's it. They're ready to go. Put it on the oil. And just let them fry. While the potatoes are getting ready, let's talk a little bit about the sauce. You need some sauce to dip your potatoes in. And what I find out is this sauce is ready available in all the US. It's Ferrer, is the brand name, and it calls Bravas sauce. There is different Bravas sauce, you know, it's a little bit spicy, not much. You can look for romesco sauce as well. You can eat them with alioli as well. We talk in another programs about that, the garlicky mayonnaise. And you can use, if you like some Mexican salsa too, they're gonna be really good. I'm gonna use for this time this one. I got this one at the Spanish table, but it's ready available in many other places. Okay, those potatoes are looking pretty good. What I like to do now that they are nicely golden brown, I like to take a palillo, a toothpick, and just try to see if they're done. It needs to go through perfectly, fine. It's a little bit crunchy in the exterior, but it's nice and soft inside. Wonderful. I'm gonna turn the heater off, and I'm just gonna get a little piece of paper and a plate just for drainage. As a tapa, I'm just going to serve in a small portion again. I will get just a few of those potatoes. Just that. You serve it like this. A little toothpick. Get one of them. Dip it in the sauce. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Mmm. So nice and soft inside. It's so nice and crispy outside. It's wonderful. Que aproveche. Next thing we are going to have is embutidos surtidos. I have a plate here with the different cuts, cold cuts, Spanish style. First thing I have is this is a Catalan sausage, it's called fuet. It's like a salami Catalan. You see, it's a long one, it's a kind of dry, and the good thing about it, if it's still a little soft, you can hang it in your cellar out of the light for a few days, and it's going to get drier and a little bit hard to bite. It's really good. We have here a cured chorizo sausage, very typical in all Spain. This one is a Catalan one, it's kind of a small one, it's cured, ready to eat as well. We have some jamón serrano, wonderful Spanish jamón serrano, and some manchego cheese from the center of Spain. Nothing better to go with the embutidos surtidos than some pan con tomate. In Barcelona, in Catalonia, is a region, pan con tomate. You find it everywhere. Very easy thing to do. I have just a piece of bread, not toasted, and I have some tomatoes. I'm going to cut it in half. And what I want to do is I want to rub the tomato on the bread. But you see, a trick is to start on the outside of the bread, so you break a little bit the tomato. You know, don't start in the middle because you're going to just break the bread. But you don't want that. So if you start in the outside, you see, you're breaking the tomato a little bit. Very easy. And you, nice. Put a little bit of salt, a little bit of oil. And that's your pan con tomate. Perfect. You're going to put it on a plate. Put it on the side. Next thing is going to be a little bit of garlic bread. We have done that in the past also. I'm just going to get a garlic clove. I have a piece of toasted bread, and I'm just going to scrub it on and just rub it in. Very good. Same thing, a little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil, and you have your instant, easy to do garlic bread, Spanish style. I'm just going to put it right there next to it. Que aproveche.